problem.
Yep.
Okay, with the ceramic shaft, on the end there, they have a tendency of when you give them depth, the wheels come off. To play it safe, we went to the next size up, or 2 sizes up, which is a 60 trim. He's enough to flow 280 to 300 horsepower out of a 60 trim. So combined with the combination we got now versus the original, we can pull up to around about 550 out of him without too many problems. Definitely a good increase in power.
Having a powerful engine is one thing, but we also want it to look good as well. High Performance Coatings, otherwise known as HPC, coated our engine in blue and silver and also did our exhaust manifold in a heat-resistant coating. We headed to pit stop to get our exhaust fitted. I had a chat with Tim and we decided to fit a 3.5 inch system with mandrel bends and a chrome exhaust tip. We also grabbed a silencer that we can fit in the exhaust to lower noise. Two 2.5 inch pipes are fitted from the turbo's back. They collect into a single 3.5 inch pipe with the least number of bends possible. One of the priorities with this exhaust system is to mount it close to the chassis so we get as much ground clearance as possible. The final step was to fit a chrome RPS muffler. We used a single straight through muffler because we wanted lots of sound and minimal restriction. The 5 inch tip looks the money, and we also followed the current trend and mounted it on an angle. Many far more expensive bolt-on aftermarket kits designed for the R32 Skyline sit far too low to the ground and are useless for road use. Fully fitted, the pit stop exhaust costs a third the price of an aftermarket Japanese model, and according to the dyno, it does the same job. We trailered the car over to Beyond Performance. Beyond really do cater for all aspects of performance tuning. They also stock a large range of very popular body kits. As per usual, Mark came to the rescue.
Now I called you up the other day. You told me that we may need to change the computer to something that can handle the modifications we're doing. And we're looking for 500-600 horsepower, big sort of power. What computer should we do?
Alright, we have 2 options of computer. One is the Haltech F9A, which is a fuel-only computer. It can totally readjust all your fuel maps, but for what you need, you want the E6K. It comes with all its own sensors, wiring loom, it's completely adjustable fuel and ignition. You've got everything from flat throttle shifting through to VTEC. It can run auxiliary fuel pumps, it can run nitrous, it can run anti-lag, anything you want. I mean, the computer's got so many outputs. In some cars you can piggyback the computer so that the standard computer runs all the additional functions and the Haltech just remaps your fuel and ignition. It also comes with a 3-bar map sensor, which means that you can completely tune your car right up to 30 pounds of boost, 200 kPa.
You know how to put this in, right?
Of course.
And I'm very glad I wasn't doing it. I did actually